Hey everyone, Jeremy Peterson here with Vesta Real Estate in Ogden, Utah. I'm here at the scene of a recent listing that just closed today. And some of you may be wondering what your money can buy you here in Weber County. There's only a handful of homes that are under $300,000. There might be 10 for sale right now. And I was lucky enough to have one of these listings, and I'll show you what a home under $300,000 looks like. We're going to switch this around. So we are here at 1986 Jackson Avenue in Ogden, and this is at the corner of 20th Street and Jackson Avenue. The city recently installed a brand new road. Well, they resurfaced the road, widened 20th Street. Construction was very inconvenient, but a nice product with their being done. There we have the Ogden School District Administrative Campus. And then this section of homes here, this is called Dutch Row. The old historic name for this cute little row of Victorian era cottages, and that goes on until it drops down over the hillside there. So this home is a little over 1,000 square feet, built in the late 1800s. The property was a rental for the owner and has been a rental for at least 15 years. And I know some other investors that have owned this property before that, so it's been a rental for a long time. You can see the paint is weather worn. The tenant just vacated and gave us keys about an hour ago. So when we listed this property, we listed it for $240,000. Prior to the listing, the owner had received a lot of solicitations from cash investors, the wholesalers. Their offers were significantly less than our $240,000 list price. And the seller asked me what I thought, and I told him that I thought he'd get a lot more money if he put it on the open market on the MLS and had more people take a look at it. So we put this on the market, and we immediately started getting some interest in the property. Had a few investors come in with low balls like we would expect. And then we had an owner-occupant who wanted to place an offer on the property. And so we entertained that offer. We did say that this would not go FHA or VA, and we needed a conventional loan to make this work, just because of the wear and tear that had been on the home. So they offered us basically list price and asked for $4,000 in concessions. This is a very tight bathroom here. And we accepted their offer and proceeded forward. About a week or so into the transaction, the buyer's agent sent me a note saying, hey, we want to do Own In Ogden, which would effectively have converted this to a FHA style transaction, which we didn't believe would work. Ultimately, the seller agreed to do what was required to make it work for FHA, but we found out there are some rules about tenants being displaced by participants in the program, and so the fact that there was a tenant here basically scuttled our participation in that. So after inspections, the buyer came back to us and said, hey, look, I want to reduce the price to $220,000. We ended up working things out so that we wrapped things up at $225,000, and the buyers closed today on the transaction. If you have a rental property and you're thinking of selling it and you want to get top dollar for it, give me a call.